I still just don't get it. You just haven't really explained. You're just like, oh, he can, so he will, but like it doesn't really like. I don't really understand it.
I think it's
I
still a long shot,
mean,
right?
Like that's basically all you're saying is like, well, he could, so he might because for
well,
ratings and for all
well,
these other
we can
things. But
talk
like,
about what he's already done, which is again sailed an armada down with hundreds of Tomahawk missiles at his disposal to do with what he likes. So that's already happened. That's done. They're there.
Right. And
right?
why waste those assets? Why waste the
No,
military's time,
I
right?
think right. Let me just. I feel like I'm not making sense, but that's probably my fault. I'm just saying like I don't think what you're saying is crazy. I see the movement. I mean, this is how we tracked Iran the first time, you know what I mean? And the bombing of Fordham and stuff was like, oh, why would be Trump moving all these big, huge assets? Obviously, you don't do this for fun. Like, there's a thought behind it. What I'm saying is, I don't understand this from like an actual risk perspective. Are you saying there's no real risk? This is just kind of playing games? Like, okay, that seems pretty crazy to me. But if you're like, no, these are real risks. You know what I mean? Like, you can understand the risks of Iran getting a nuke, but this doesn't make any sense to me. Is what I'm saying. That's what I'm missing.
I think there, part of it is there's been a big push against the drug trade and against fentanyl and the cartels, right? And this is a twofold, right? You get to intimidate Venezuela against the, Guyanan concerns about an invasion, and then, possibly you can just go and strike some of these sites for the cartel, the Venezuela Cartel de los Soles, right? If
You keep
you
cutting out,
take out a
Joel. It's
few
not good.
sites, that would be a media win for Trump, right? And again, just maybe it's not as big of a thing like Iran where they have this big threat, but Trump gets to say, hey, I poked a hole in the cartel's operations and the fentanyl's shipments towards America, when he knows that he can't necessarily go against the Mexican cartels because there's such, they're so integrated into the Mexican
Because they're in bed with our government
government, right?
and the Mexican government.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the Mexican government is it's
No, I guess
controlled.
so. I guess that kind of makes